Hi, this is Kathleen with Kal-Ven Tag and Title Service located at 7000 Bel Air Road, Baltimore, Maryland. Zip code is 21206. Our phone number is 410-668-6000. Website is www.kalventagtitle.com. Hours are Monday through Saturday from 8 a.m. to 8 p.m. Sunday is 1 to 7. Today, I want to talk about MVA flag inspection due date for dealers and individuals. You need to let the dealers, the vendors, I believe you give them mandate on things that you want them to have access to. I'm begging you to include flagging dates for inspections for dealers and individuals. I'm kind of like pissed off this morning because I had an incident where a customer came in here, gave me an inspection that was over 90 days. For some reason, I was multitasking, doing like registering for two people. Not like registering for two people. I've almost finished with the first customer and I was trying to attend to both of them at the same time. And I missed to notice the expiration date on this inspection. I saw that the inspection was valid, but for some reason I didn't pay mind, to calculate the date, So I went ahead to renew the registration for this guy, and this guy left. So immediately he left. I don't know, for some reason, something told me, check the inspection date. So I checked, it was June 24, 2019. I said, oh my God. So I calculated July, August, and September. I said, whoa, this is more than 90 days. So I called the guy. The guy picked up the phone when I called him. He said, oh, did I forget something? I said, no, sir. I made a mistake. Your inspection is expired. Please, come back and get your money. I'm going to cancel the registration. He said, okay, I'm coming. Hung up. I waited for this guy for almost 15 minutes. He hasn't come to me. I canceled the registration. And then I called him again. I said, sir, I was thinking maybe this time he'll pick up the phone and say, okay, I'm very close to you. I'm coming, The guy never picked up. He hung up till now. Since 9 a.m. I'm pissed. So I was so pissed. I canceled the registration and I called MVA. I said, what do I do? Look at what happened. This guy gave me inspection. Said, did you cancel it? I said, yes, I canceled it. So how do I go about resolving this problem? Say you have to write a certified mail. This is how the process that we normally use in case we make a mistake whereby we've issued plates and then we're trying to get the customer to return the plate and the customer is not returning the plate. So we go through a process. You write a certified letter, send it to them. Make sure you keep your certified letter. If they don't respond back, you're okay. Make sure you staple that receipt to the letter. That way, if MVA comes to you, you have the information to give them. So I'm kind of like pissed that the system wasn't able to even flag me. The system should have said the inspection is past the due date or something. Who knows how many people that have been registering this, that's been renewing for people without paying attention to the due date. If my spirit didn't tell me to check that inspection, I would have been in MVA's red flag or red book or whatever. So I need for you, because I don't know, I am pissed because I talked to this guy. This guy promised me he was coming back and he hasn't come back. This is almost like 12, I believe it's 11:38 at this point. I've sent the certified mail and it's kind of pissing me off that I called him. He knew what he knew his registration, his inspection has passed the due date. He knew he had trouble trying to register this renew his sticker. So when he came here and I registered for him, he was very excited. So when I called him, I expected him to come. This guy has not come back to me. So to be on the safe side, I reported myself to MVA. MVA told me to write a certified mail. So I've made the certified letter and I'm waiting. I've given him 7 days. I'm giving him till the 7th to return this sticker and registration, because he's trying to pull a stunt. Okay, I'm good now. I have my registration card. That's not the issue. If the police runs that registration card is invalid. So he's still missing his inspection. The system knows that he doesn't have the inspection. So I am begging MVA, please try to flag the inspections. Once it's past 90 days, let there be a flag once we enter that inspection date. As soon as we enter the person's tag number or the system pulls the information, when we put that information, when we put the inspection, I mean, like when we put the tag number, the system puts the inspection. We expect, like when we're trying to finalize, we need a block to let us know that this is past 90 days. We need that block. Because I remember a dealer that came to me. Sometimes you need to watch out dealers or tag and title people when they come to you. There was this dealer that came to me. I knew he had the license to issue plates, and I was wondering why he came to me. It was late at night. So he came. I said, this one I'm seeing you. What's going on? Aren't you supposed to process your registration? Oh, no. My system broke down. I said, okay, I got to be careful with this guy's paperwork. So he came here. I looked at the paperwork, looked at his inspection. His inspection was past 1 day, due date. 6 months, he had 1 day extra. So he was trying to look for a foolish tag and title person to register the vehicle. I said, why didn't you process it? Oh, my system broke down. Oh, I'm having trouble with my system. So I myself, I'm not having trouble with my system. So when I mentioned the date, I said, sir, this is past 6 months. He said, yeah, let it go. Let it slide. I said, you can take it to your office and let it slide. Not in my business. I sent him away. The system did not block me. The system did not even tell me it was past the due date. So please, flag, let's inform, make it mandatory that they flag the inspection dates when they are past the due date, so that people who are in a hurry. Me, I'm a very careful person. I don't know how I missed this one, probably because I was trying to register 2 cars at the same time. I was trying to talk to 2 customers at the same time. I think that was what happened. But anyway, anytime I make a mistake, I always report myself. So tag and title, whenever you make a mistake, don't be scared. Call the ERT department, explain your situation. They will guide you on how to be on the safe side. That's what has kept me in this business this long. Anytime I make a mistake, I'm not afraid to call MVA. MVA will tell me, Miss Liver, this is how you go. This is the process you use in rectifying the problem. And then when you rectify it, it's better for you than you see a problem and you say, oh, this is past, MVA will not find out. No, whenever you have a problem, you're better off reporting yourself. MVA is always happy when you report yourself and then go through the normal process to rectify the problem. But whereby you don't report it, then your license is at stake. So thank God I was able to catch this guy or catch that inspection. I'm a very careful person. I don't know how I missed this. That's why it's pissing me off. And I've caught this guy. This guy, I believe he feels like he has got away with this. You have not got away with it because that registration is not valid. I've cancelled it. I've notified MVA and I've written a certified letter. So if you don't return the plates, the date I told you to return the plate, you're going to lose your registration money, which I've stated on that email. Stated on the letter I mailed you. So please, thank God I called you and you refused to return the plates. So I'm advised to people, whenever you see a tag and title person come to you, you're a tag and title agent and you see another tag and title agent, be careful. Sometimes they're trying to process something that they know is not right. So they want to go to another tag and title to see if they will get away with it. So be careful when you meet people like that, or you meet dealers who know that dealers that you know that they have the license to issue plate and they're coming to you. They have something to hide. So when I see people like that, I put my guards up and I check the paperwork thoroughly to make sure. I'm like, no, this is not right. Why is this person here? So this was how I was able to catch this dealer, because he was trying, his inspection failed. Passed the due date by, I believe, 1 or 2 days, and he was trying to have me process it. He said, please let it go through. I said, excuse me? I said, please leave my office. You can go to your system, wait for your system to come back up, and then you process it, okay? So I walked him out. So please, MVA, mandate the tag and title vendors to flag inspection dates. Please, it's very necessary, because a lot of people will get into trouble, especially people who are always in a hurry. They don't pay attention to things. Yes, we have a lot to do. Sometimes we are not perfect to catch all these errors, but you help us minimize them by, putting all these flags. That way we caution us, to make us be aware. Thank God I always find out problems immediately. Sometimes if I don't catch it when I'm registering the vehicle, when they leave, I catch it right away. And then I call them, please sir, return my plate. I just made a mistake, and most of them will return my plate for me. I rarely have people who fail to return my plates. So this is one of them, like in 5.5 years in business. So probably like 1 or 2 people have, encountered this problem. So MVA, this will help us, okay? Try to mandate it for them to flag the inspection date. When we put the date, the system should say past inspection, like when we're trying to finalize cannot process, inspection expired. You know, we need a flag like that. So this is all I have to say now. Thank you for watching. Have a nice day. I try to give feedback as much as I can to see if we can have this system, you know, work effectively. Thank you for watching. If you have any questions, leave it on the comment section and I'll be able to, you know, answer them at my convenience. Thank you for watching. Have a nice day.